Um, I mean, we needed the 3 points, so that's just the biggest thing. Just really happy that the team came out, and I think we grinded it out a little bit the beginning of the first half, but we're able to pick it up once Sid got that first goal, and I feel like after that it was more of a dominating performance. I was happy to come in and get a goal as well, get on the score sheet, and just get back to playing with the team because it's just been way too long.
We're going to go to Mike Ramajo.
Hey Alex, thanks for taking the time, and I appreciate with the the goal today. What did you see from the team earlier in the week, leading up to tonight's game, and with the season obviously winding down and that playoff push, obviously around that corner. I mean, how important is it to obviously get those 3 points tonight, but then obviously just kind of keep moving forward with these results?
Every game is so important at this point. We want to have the best finish possible to get a higher ranking in playoffs. So all the points matter. There's a lot of ties going on in the league. Reign just picked up a win from a forfeit off Washington, so we knew that we have to keep climbing the table, getting the points that we need, especially at home behind our fans. So this was a very important game for us, and it's just another step for us to take forward under Becky.
Go to Jonathan Tamawald.
Thanks, Jackie. Hi, Alex. Jonathan Tannenbaum.
Hey.
How's Ben playing under Becky so far?
It's honestly been really great playing under Becky. It's just a really positive environment. She lets, players just have the freedom to play, to speak up, to feel empowered, to be ourselves in the locker room, on the field. So both her and Alan have brought such a positive change to this team and the locker room.
We'll go back to Mike.
Obviously, it's been a minute since you've been with the Pride, obviously with national team duties and then that injury. I mean, how are you feeling right now in terms of health, and do you see yourself obviously needing those 90-minute minutes again later on?
Yeah, so the goal is to be 90 minutes by the game in Seattle. So I'm going to use the national team games to build fitness. Hopefully, I'm able to get into those a little bit more so I can build off my fitness. But I feel really good. My calf injury, I feel like, took a little bit longer than anticipated, but I wanted to make sure that I was 100% and not 95%. I didn't want a setback because we only have really 6 weeks left of regular season, so every week is so important. So I wanted to make sure I was back and available for this team and able to contribute in the way I did tonight.
Mike, I see you have one more. Go ahead.
Alex, obviously, we are winding down towards this regular season, and it's been a while since the Pride have been in the playoffs. I think 2017 was the last time. You mentioned the atmosphere is a lot changed, but what's the locker room been like? What's the team atmosphere, the whole ambiance been like within the locker room, knowing that it's a real thing compared to previous seasons?
It's like I said, it's just really positive in the locker room right now. It's just such a great squad. We have a lot of new faces this year, but they've been integrated really quickly, and we had a long preseason to kind of get together as a team. So it's just been a really long season. I feel like we've been able to come into ourselves more in the second half of the season under Becky, and we know that we have the potential to have our best finish ever in the club history. So we want to take every game like it's the last game of season, and we need to get points.
A couple more. We'll go to Luis Carlos Pineda.
Hi, Alex. Congrats on the win and the goal. What do you think the team did differently after the half to get back in track offensively and get this 3-1 result?
There was ebbs and flows of the game for sure. Sid took it upon herself in the first half to in the first half. Yeah. No, I'm not remembering. It was a long game. To get on the score sheet, So I feel like when we were able to get back in the game, we played 2 different formations, but I felt like it was just being able to transition fluidly from the two formations. It was being able to have the subs make an impact like we were able to, and kind of not have a lull. So I felt like once we were up, at 3 goals, it was really just to keep the ball, not give silly turnovers away, and make sure that we were finishing off the game, closing the game like we wanted to.
Final one with Jonathan Tamwell.
Alex, in any major tournament year, it is in, out, on, off, stop, start, players come, players go, you come back. And obviously there's a national team coming up soon, but what's this going to mean for you, a lot of the other internationals on this team, to get a run toward the end of the season of just playing club games and focus on that and try to get this team as high as standing as we can?
I mean, it'd be great, if we were able to focus on one team, but with the FIFA windows, we do have a lot of us kind of going away, or some of us going away for international duty, but we're really lucky that we don't have a game that we're going to miss. I think that was the most important thing. We don't want to miss another game. It's just already been too many. So I'm really happy to be able to finally get in with the team, and then once we get to Seattle, Tacoma, or somewhere in Washington, we need to continue this run.